or how advertising will allow you to scale your business on and off of Amazon. So this is the first thing we want to look at, advertising. So PPC stands for pay per click, and it's a really great service that Amazon have. So we're talking about Amazon pay per click, and we're going to talk about two things today. And it's very, very simple. If you've never seen this, just go onto Amazon right now, and you'll see the first 2 to 4 listings. Depends on what the layout is like. They'll have this little sponsored kind of bit of text, okay? And that just means that these are adverts. It's very simple. So if you're a coffee grinder and you're on page 2 or you're at the bottom of page 1, okay, for a particular keyword like coffee grinder or electric coffee grinder or manual coffee grinder, then you can advertise so that your listing comes up first, okay? That's really key. Now, if you can do that, customers don't care that it's sponsored. They don't care. They see coffee grinders, they look at the pictures, right? They look literally like this. They look through the pictures and they're like, oh, I like the look of that one, and they click on it. They don't care that it's sponsored. They really don't care, okay? Yeah, maybe some people will, and they'll be like, oh, I don't want the sponsored one because they're advertising. Doesn't matter, okay? We don't worry about those people. We think about the majority of people that just want a quick purchase. They go on Amazon because they know it's trusted. They'll look at it and go, oh yeah, I like the look of that one. Click on it, maybe buy it, maybe not buy it. If they don't buy it, maybe there's something wrong with your listing. Maybe that it's not different enough. Maybe you didn't bundle, maybe whatever, right? But maybe you didn't fill a gap with the opportunity. So this is how you do Amazon PPC. And I can't go through exactly the ins and outs. Sorry, everybody, postman came to the door. Can't remember what I was saying, but we want to basically push our products to the top here, as long as it's making us money, okay? And we're going to start to get more sales. So PPC is a great way to actually make money on Amazon, okay, and to scale your product, to get it to the first page. So you're up here, right? You want to be up here organically, because that means you can spend less money on advertising and make more money, which is all how we get 6 figures, okay? We want to make more money, spend less money. So PPC works, okay? But people can go wrong with PPC if they don't understand how it works. Now, this isn't going to be a tutorial on PPC. That's a whole other thing on how it works, because it's actually quite in depth to make it actually work well. But what happens is, say for example, on eBay, we all know how eBay works, right? You look at a product and you bid on it, okay? And the highest bidder wins, right? So we know how a bidding system works, how an auction works. That's how PPC works, okay? Pay per click, right? What happens is all these people here, all these sellers, they're putting called a bid in. So they're saying, I bid, £1, right? And then someone else goes, I bid £1 and 4 pence, okay? And they say the maximum they're going to go to is £1.50, whatever, okay? Whatever it may be. It's going to give you some examples. What happens is the person with the highest bid, right, they've won the auction. Just like on eBay, the person with the highest bid, they win the auction, so they go first, okay? They're willing to spend more money to be here. The person that is willing to spend a little bit less, okay, goes here. And then so on until we go through all the different pages of Amazon, okay? So you're bidding, right, just like an auction, to be first, okay? Or you're bidding to be second or third or fourth or fifth, okay? Now, that's how PPC works. In its very elemental stage or way, that's how it works, okay? A lot of people don't understand how bidding works, but that is it. And with bidding, you can do a whole bunch of other stuff, and different keywords you can bid for, different phrases you can bid for. It actually gets a little bit more complicated, but it's very easy to learn. So don't worry about that. Fortunately, it's possible to learn. It's not even that hard to learn, and it means that you can actually make money from your advertising. Now, the real thing I want to talk to you about today is yes, this is how you get sales on Amazon, because Amazon are going out there finding loads of people to come and buy from Amazon, right? They want more customers. I think they spent last year like $5 billion on advertising. Okay, that's a lot of money to get people on their platform. So Amazon is doing a great job to get people to search for coffee grinder. It's your job to then show your product to them. However, there's still a lot of people out there that don't shop on Amazon. So we want to see if we can capture their sales as well. And there's a way we do this, okay? And this is how we do it. So fulfillment by Amazon, that's a service we use, okay? But there's a way where we can have our own website, and we use a website called ClickFunnels, and we actually get it so we advertise our product ourselves, okay, using Facebook or YouTube or whatever, or however it may be, Instagram, and we get customers onto our website. And ClickFunnels is a service that can do this, okay? It's a really great service where you can create something called a sales funnel. However, you can't actually go from ClickFunnels to FBA. Now, what that means is that when someone buys your product on your website, they're not going to get the product. You're going to get the money, right? You're going to take the money from them. They're not going to get the product. So what we need to do is we need to add like an intermediary between, okay? And there's a company called ShipStation. What this does is when someone buys your product on your website, it sends the information to ShipStation, and it goes, okay, cool, I understand what that is and everything, right? It then sends that information to Amazon, right? So what happens on the back end of Amazon, on your account, it goes, okay, I've just got an order from Joe Blogs, right? I'm going to ship it out. So Amazon then ships out the product. The customer never ever goes on the Amazon website. They only stay on your website, and this is really key. Okay, this is so key, because on Amazon, when a customer goes and searches, normally they're Amazon's customer, right? You don't get their email address. You can't send remarketing to them. You don't have a Facebook pixel. You can't do a lot. They're not your customer. Whereas with this method, they are your customer, okay? And we're using Amazon just to fulfill the product. And what I mean by that is just send the product to the customer. It costs a little bit of money, but doesn't matter because you've made the money already, right? So this is how the system works. So you get all your leads from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, social media. If you're doing advertising, if you have social media pages, if you have a brand, you send all of that information to your ClickFunnels page, right? To your sales funnel. Then when customers buy, ShipStation organizes all the kind of ones and zeros, sends the information to Amazon, and then the product is shipped out to the customer, okay? Simple, so simple. The key thing is though, right? There are huge benefits to this, huge benefits. By doing this, you capture the customer's email address, which means you can do email marketing. They're your customer, okay? They're not Amazon's customer, they're your customer. You're just using Amazon as a delivery guy, right? That's all you're using Amazon as. You can then do ad retargeting, so you can send ads to that person's, Facebook and Instagram feed and stuff like that, or YouTube, and you can send ads to them again to say, hey, look, you didn't buy your product, you left your basket with one product in it, whatever, right? You can send them retargeting. You can build your brand, you can get more followers, right? You can upsell products. So if you sell a product, someone presses buy, and the next page it says, oh, your order is nearly complete, right? And then you say, get a one-time offer of 50% off a second, whatever it may be, right? So you can upsell people. On Amazon, it's really hard to do that, okay? And this is the key thing, right? It helps your organic rank on Amazon. Because this is something called multi-channel fulfillment by Amazon, okay? And what happens is if you're providing, right, all of these sales into Amazon, Amazon go, oh, this product must be sick, okay? And it counts towards your organic rank on Amazon, which is incredible. So if you're making a bunch of sales off of Amazon using ClickFunnels, okay, and ShipStation and Facebook and Instagram, it's gonna help your organic position on Amazon. So what I mean by organic position is when a customer searches coffee grinder, you're going to come up higher on the results, right, without PPC, because you're getting a load of sales off of Amazon. This is really key, okay? This only works with something called multi-channel fulfillment, which is this. This is multi-channel fulfillment, okay? This uses multi-channel fulfillment. Okay, now what you don't want to do is go from social media directly to Amazon. Because what happens, as soon as that person goes from Facebook, from Instagram, from YouTube, from any social media or blog or whatever, and they go to Amazon, they become Amazon's customer. We can't capture their email. We can't email market to them. We can't do ad retargeting. We can't do all of those things, okay? We want to be able to have our customers so we can remarket to them, so we can ask them for things, so we can ask them for reviews. We can do whatever we want, okay? Rather than just send them to Amazon and then they might buy it, they might not, who knows, right? We can't track that in any single way. You have made it to the end of the video, and I have two recommendations. You can watch this video right here or this one just down here, but also if you do want to subscribe, then you can subscribe to this channel by using this little link here, and my main channel using this little link here. So there we go guys, enjoy it, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.